Hey guys, it's almost sick. What's all over my shirt? I think my son was drooling on me. Anyway, so it's almost Valentine's Day. I promised you guys a Valentine's Day tutorial. And I was thinking about it yesterday and I was like, oh, what can I do for a tutorial for Valentine's Day? And obviously the first thing that comes to everyone's mind is pink and hearts. So I was trying to come up with something that incorporated pink hearts. As you can tell, I have nor pink nor hearts on. So I got to thinking about it this morning and I was like, you know, everyone's going to be doing pink, everyone's going to be doing hearts. I want to do something different. So I decided to do purple. Purple is still a Valentine's Day color. It's the forgotten Valentine's Day color, I personally think. So I wanted to kind of bring it back with a vengeance. So this is a nice light purple Valentine's Day look. And I thought I would share it with you all. Yeah, so let's get started. First things first, I already primed my eye with MAC Bare Canvas paint. So that's already done. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put on my eyelid base color, which is this really light pearlescent color, and that's from Medusa's makeup, and it's called Barbarella. So it's a nice shimmery purple. Now with all of their pigment stuff, you can use it dry or wet. So today I figured I wanted a more really bright pop out color. So I decided to use it wet. So you can use a number of things. You can use a mixing medium, you can use Visine, that works really well, or you can just use plain old water. And it seems as how I don't have Visine with me right now. I'm using water. So I just run my sink a little bit and then I dip my brush in the sink and then I take my hand and I kind of get a lot of the excess water off. I just want it a little bit damp. I don't want it really wet because then it's more likely to like clot up. Clot's not the word I was looking for. It's the only word I could think of. Anyway, so I like to use the top of the stuff, of the container to get some pigment out. You don't get as much, but sometimes that doesn't work for a lot of these pigments. So, here we go. Dip in your pigment, your dampened brush, and a lot of it collects on there, so you want to tap to get a lot of it to fall off. So then we just go to our eye and we press. With pigments, you want to press more than you want to rub, because pigments are the kind of thing that if you rub, they're more likely to fall off. So that's not a good idea. So we want to press our pigment onto our eye. So work on that. Getting nice even coverage and just on your lid. Don't go up into your crease area. We'll get to that in a second. So load as little or as much as you want to get your desired purple. I think that's about good for me. Then we're gonna move to our eye crease color. We're gonna do kind of a dual application on our crease. First, we're gonna take our blending brush, and if you bought the Flirt palette, you're going to use on the bottom row this purple right here. It's third in, and it's a nice deep purple. So we're gonna swirl our brush around that and just right in the crease do our windshield wiper. Now at first, as you can see, it's gonna just go on really light. So I'm gonna take a couple more swipes of it in there. And whoopsie, sorry, windshield wiper it back and forth. So now you've got a bit of a deeper color on there. Now you're gonna take a shorter, if I can find it. This could be bad, folks. Oh, I think it fell on the floor. It did. I found it. So you're going to take a shorter, harder bristled brush and go get more of it. Now you're just going to kind of draw in the crease because you want to create a nice dark line right in the crease. So draw that all the way around. And you'll get just a little deeper in the crease area where then it goes out lighter in the edges. So take the same brush we applied our light lilac color on our lid and take, I constantly use this, it's going to run out first, this first white color. It's got a little bit of a glimmer on it. And we're gonna just apply that right in our brow bone area. So put that in there. Okay, so just to highlight that area a little bit. Then we're going to take that fluffy blending brush and we're just gonna do circles on that edge to kind of blend the purple in with the highlight. So then you get a nice blend color. Now, as you can see, because I blended, my eyelid color kind of came off. So just go back with your brush, get it damp again, brush off excess water, and just go back and go over your lid color with some more pigment. Ooh, see, it got clumpy. That was my bad. So just go over it with that light pigment until you get it where you want it. And up into that crease to cover that little bit of a boo-boo. Okay, so now your eyeshadow up top is pretty much done. So we're now gonna line the bottom part of your eye. So take that same brush we used to deepen our crease color just a bit and get a little dab of it in that Medusa's Barbarella. And just start here and kind of line the bottom lash line. Don't worry, you'll get fallout. It's perfectly normal. So there's that. I like these fan brushes for cleaning up my fallout because it doesn't really spread it around, it just takes it away. So this is a good fallout brusher, whatever. Okay, so then clean that off. Go back to that white shimmery color we used on our brow bone and apply it to the inner corner just to give it a bit of a highlight. Highlight that inner corner. Okay, so now that's done.